Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings and blessings. Beautiful Ascension Star family, my divinity to yours. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. Thank you for all your love, light, your support, appreciation, participation. Thank you for your hearted comments. Importantly, is our collective uniting light. Because we care to share, to work and weave, uplift and shift people and planet into ascension. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 16/8/2024, 7/8/8/235. Major transitions, major changes, movement, conflict, difficulties, challenges, and of course, in Major Tarot, the Hierophant. Establishments, corporations, big companies, institutions, buildings, governments, other massive bodies, forums, etc. Globally, at this time, being affected and being infected. I am reading on William, Prince William. I intended to read on Harry and Meghan. Spirit said no, leave that for another day. Read on William. So I'm not certain what we're picking up here, what we're getting here. It is open for spirit, divine spirit, welcome. In your divine embrace, we meet and greet. Supreme and Sovereign, grace us with your loving, warm embrace. Connect and protect myself, our star portal and star family. Bring clarity, transparency. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The bottom is the Nine of Swords. A man laying down who looks injured or weary, and of course the spirit overlooking him. The spirit is not very close to him, just watching from a distance. It's as if he nears his end, or he's having such a breakdown in himself that he's hopeless or helpless or incapacitated. Another sword, Eight of Swords, imprisonment, alone, anxiety, withdrawn. So there's a lot of mental activity that he is imprisoned with and by and from, and of course holding back from others. Let's do one more. Wow, King of Cups, the one we speak of. I see the Queen of Cups, his mother, at the bottom. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. So lot of water energy, lot of cups energy. So this looks like an offer of something good behind the scenes. The Empress, look there, pregnancy. All right. Well, that's part of his life that he's planning in the background. Show us, Spirit, William's energy at this time. Prince William. Six of Wands and the Hierophant. How interesting. Part of, well, there's something coming up that's going to put him in high spirit. Some celebration or victory of his. Some achievement. He's planning something big, or something big is being planned. that will involve him in the system. It could be the royal family, or it could be some deal that's going wild for him. Well, this is energy. I wanted the foundation just to get a feel of what his vibration is at this time. Knight of Cups. Yes, it is something big in his favor. Eight of Wands, and it's coming quickly. So he seems to be in high spirits and all happy and cheerful about some positive happening. Show us the shadow. What's in his shadow? Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. Right, he's a man that's aching inside and plagued with issues, and clearly doesn't know which direction to take. So this is the undercurrent. Right, look at the cloud. Massive cumulonimbus cloud, like a storm that would just hit at any time. And it's going to be very critical. And in fact, this looks like a man that is being arrested, shackled for imprisonment, and going through a crisis, and he can't bear it anymore. Very much like the Nine of Swords, sitting, laying on the bed. In a very helpless state. So this is the undercurrent. Well, basically that's what you don't get to see. Why is he in the Ten of Swords? Tell us. He's concerned about a Knight of Pentacles and a Nine of Pentacles, a male and female. And both these energies, this could be his brother and this could be his wife. These two people plague his mind and put him into that Ten of Swords that shackles and imprisons him, and that makes him go absolutely mentally chaotic. It deconstructs his mind and he loses it. And look how cool, calm, collected these two energies are in the cards. Minding their own, doing their own, very composed, happy within themselves. So he's in the Ten of Swords because of them. And what's the secret about them? What's the secret? What's the secret about his brother, or the Knight of Pentacles that looks like his brother? Magic. The secret about, and this is the card that also turned over in the pack, that's the High Priestess, so that would be Catherine. Right, so Major 1 and 2. So it's definitely Harry and Catherine. Right, definitely Harry and Catherine. Harry is his number 1 problem. Catherine's his number 2 problem. Interesting, eh? Harry's magical, doing well, minding his own business, creating his life, doing what he wants. He's happy. He is creating his own world, his own empire, his personal kingdom. And this bothers him. How he does it, and he is smooth at it, and he keeps coming for him, at him. Right, that's a major problem for him. Then you've got Catherine on the other side, Kate. How do I deal with her problem? How do we unmask her problem? Because she's now put away, hidden, can't be seen, veiled from the world, appearing to be something else, someone else. How does he deal with that? All right, let's leave that there. At the bottom of this deck is the Five of Wands, conflict, Nine of Pentacles, barriers. Nine of Pentacles would be Catherine. She could come up as the Nine of Pentacles. Blocking out, locking out, shutting out, putting up fences, doesn't want to be in contact, keeping it low, and of course fencing things up. Another Eight of Swords. Right, mental conflict. His children, having to balance. He cannot seem to bring everything into balance. He's struggling with the children as well. And of course with that sun, it's illumination, is bringing things out into reality. All right, show us William, please, Spirit. My question is, whatever's going on at the moment, what is his connection, his relation, or his energy with the new PM? Is there a connection here? Him personally, a direct connection to the new PM. Ten of Swords and the Hermit. He is involved, but he's in the shadows, right, with the Hermit. He's in the shadows. This in fact came out in reverse, or Ten of Swords in reverse. So in the upright, it's everything going wrong at this time, and he's worried because he is party to this. He's worried that this is going to be exposed, or he will be exposed, linking him to something to do with this new PM. It's not just about the ruling, the controlling, being in state, part of the state. It's not about that. There's something else. And he's worried it's going to come to light. And that's a number 9 energy. It's usually a Harry energy. But it could signify here 9th month, September. 9th and 10th month. See, there's 9 and 10 next to each other. So it could be September and October. But there is something that they are in together with. It's multiple things. Right? It's multiple things, it's big things. So show us more. Ten of Pentacles, right? Lots of money. They're in deals together. They've got some business going. And of course, he's of benefit to the system, to the family, It goes both ways. They are parasitic. They are a symbiosis. They are feeding off each other. And he's placed there as a shield or a front. And I say that because, well, before I pointed out, I was told he's a front. And now Spirit says the coins are in front of the property, right? The castle's in the back, the mansion's in the back. So the PM is a front, and William's the hermit, so he hides behind him. But he's placed there for a purpose. They're both benefiting. Big time, big money, huge deals. We've got 110 in reverse and we've got 1 in the upright. And of course, there is concern that that may surface with the 10 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords, deception. There's a lot of deception, a lot of crime, a lot of negativity, a lot of underhandedness going on between the two of them. There's a close link between the two of them. All right, so what kind of deal? Do you want to share that? What kind of dealing? Well, it's big money, Spirit says. Big, big money. Big adventures, big ventures, financial ventures. And this, as a metaphor, is also fooling you, the people. I don't take it personally. I am bringing a message. It's to fool the public. And the public will be fooled to an extent. People will fall trapped to a lot of things. They're already feeling entrapped, enslaved, and things are not going the same way. But they want to build an image on each other. They are building an image, and it doesn't seem to be going very well at this time for the one party. Because the country is in a state. Okay. They are collaborating on money deals. And it's big, big money. They're working at it. They're working hard at it. They are networking together in some kind of, I don't know what it is. I don't know where the deal is or what the deal is, but it's not one, it's multiple deals, multiple contracts, assignments, shady things going on. It is not just in the country, it's out of the country. How is this going to affect the people, the nation? Secrets. Big secrets. Watch, we've got the High Priestess out again. Right, we know that Catherine's already a big secret. But there's a big secret running on this line as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if Catherine knew about this in advance. Perhaps she did. Yes, truth. Oh, well, look, there's she here. Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. So she knew about this. She knew about this. Perhaps not all the information, but she was aware of all of this that was taking place. She is, well, she's fallen here, so I shall leave her on the, she fell at the center, at the heart of this, of the initial spread, concerning William. So she's fully aware of what's going on. She was fully aware of many things. The Hierophant, and that's the second Hierophant now. Right, so she was fully aware of what he was up in the system, the establishment, the firm. He knew. And perhaps that big money is coming, could be returns for him. That's why he's celebrating with the Six of Wands. Initially, Six of Wands with the Hierophant. Emperor at the bottom. He was definitely securing his future. Definitely securing his future. Alright, so show me, are these dealings positive or not? Nine of Wands. No, it's not. It's creating problems, or it will be creating problems. It's not positive. It's painful. It involves many layers, many people, many nations, many countries, many dealings, many. Spirit says too many. There's just too many links in this chain. Tell us more. Queen of Swords. That's the truth. That is the truth. So, what tried to flip was the Queen of Cups. And we saw the Queen of Cups peep earlier. Or at least I saw it. Alright. So, is this positive for the country? All of this underhandedness, undercurrency. Is that just for his personal gain? How is this going to affect the country? It is. It's shady business. It's lurking under the surface. It's in the shadow parts of the water. Alright, let's do one or two more, Spirit. Tell us. We can close this reading. We have the King of Cups at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. Right. In closing, what can you tell us? How will this end? Or can you tell us how this will go? Page of Cups. There's more deals, more offerings. It continues. Five of Swords. Fight, conflict. It's not going to go down very well. They're going to keep trying to match it, right? I give you some, you give me some. I change this, you change that. I think about this, you decide what you want to do, right? But there's going to be a lot of noise, a lot of arms, a lot of words. It's going to be a fight. It's going to crash at some point. We're seeing it at the moment. Okay, so does this mean that the country, the land that he is linked with, or the lands, there come a time of recession? I saw the Ace of Swords. Will there be recession, crisis, economic crisis? Will it get worse? We have the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Devil. So it's going to get ugly. They're going to try very hard to balance it. This star I'm confused about here. Why is the star here? It's going to bring a lot of loss to people. A lot of pain and suffering to people from all this illusion. Oh, okay, so that's what they're saying. This is how they're going to show themselves to be the stars, the heroes, saving the day, coming to the rescue, putting in a little bit into the system to say, all right, I am expending this amount to stop that, or I'm saving the day and helping specific families, or coming together to do some good. Right, they're going to show that. But it's going to cause more suffering because there is no transparency in what they're doing. It's more chaos, more crisis. Five of Pentacles at the bottom. And I'll close here. Recession. Financial crisis. And it's coming. It's coming. You've got two knights. Two different knights that are going to oppose each other. It's going to lead the country and others into financial crisis. It's going to plunge. So there's some investment going on, or investments going on, that is going to go downhill. And I have already spoken about this in previous readings. It's not just Middle East. It's other things. There's many, many deals going on. And when the domino falls, one, you just need one to make the rest go. And already we've got Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. We've seen the Five of Wands, the conflict. So we've got enough fives to uphold our vibration of this change, which is not going to be for the better. And the Hierophant in duplication. So that's how strong it is. That's how selfish it is. Loved ones, let us leave this here. It just reiterates, reaffirms what's going on behind the scenes. But I needed to know, because of what's taking place at the moment in the country, is if he was linked to this particular system, the new PM, in a personal way, not just for the purpose of him being elected and running the place, and of course it's running nowhere at the moment. But I am saying that in respect, with respect, in love and light, as you can see how very quickly the tables are turning. And I don't think the king himself has anything to do with it. He's just being used as a front, as a beard, as a veil. But William is the main stakeholder here. And as much as I send him the love and the light, I can only do as much and so much, like you. But do not feel angered. I know you are. Do not join him. You do not deserve to deplete your energy for something that is not positive. And the only way to overcome that is to send light. Because the more light we send, the more reveal we get. The more truth emerges. You can see what's happening. It is because of the light. If we anger with them, they will continue to deplete us and suppress us and oppress us. And like it's always been, but because we are using the light and the Divine Spirit is helping us, they're being exposed. It's not going down well. The truth will have to surface. People will have to come into realization that something is enormously wrong, massively wrong. It can't go on like this. We've got to stop it. What is happening? We're putting you in power. You are in power. But we're not seeing the empowerment. So these are ways that truth comes out. All right, I love you, I bless you, I thank you. Till next.